Hello there, Internet. Back again. And the last time I told you, when I was finished moving, I was going to give you a tour of my comic book collection. So, without further ado, let's get to it. But I'm not going to start with these books. I'm going to start with Wolverine the Adamantium Collection. This is the big one. And in comparison, here's a trade. Trade paperback Adamantium Collection. For you guys who haven't seen an Adamantium Collection, this is some inside stuff. Look at this. This is amazing. Yeah? It's a heavy book. Let's move on to the actual collection. Here's my All-Star Batman books, the Absolutes, All-Star Batman, and Long Halloween. The Goon, 2nd edition. Batman Noir, that's a Long Halloween again. Moving on to the omnibuses, that's Captain America, the Brubaker run. Punisher, Avengers Disassembled. Here's X-Force. A couple of Loki, Thor books. Marvel's Project, Carnage, Daredevil End of Days, one of the best miniseries of the 2000s. Just so good. Ronin, Amazing Spider-Man. This is such a great book. Great artwork by Gabriel Dell'Otto. Avengers Endless Wartime. Spawn, Criminal, G.I. Joe, Swamp Thing by Scott Snyder. Batman Noir. It's black and white by Eduardo Risso and Brian Azzarello. Batman Hush, the Unwrapped black and white collection. More, as you can see, more Batman. Killing Joke, I got two different versions of Killing Joke. Well, this one is placed in there. That's wrong. That's Books of Magic. It should be here somewhere. Moving on, more Batman, the New 52 series in its entirety. Then it's Detective Comics. More Detective, Black Mirror. We got a hardcover of Gotham Central. Batman Europa, whatever we were calling. Shadow, no, this is Streets of Gotham, sorry. We got Superman Earth 1, Batman Earth 1, Injustice, Joke, well, I haven't placed the books right, apparently. G.I. Joe, Silent Interlude, this is issue, the famous issue, famous Silent Interlude, 30th anniversary. Fear Itself, the event that was a couple of years ago with the miniseries with Spider-Man, that was so good. The Jason Aaron Thor, more Jason Aaron, this is Jason Aaron Wolverine, Jason Aaron Punisher, some Thunderbolts. Premiere hardcover, Doctor Strange, Daredevil Noir. Here's Archaea's Lantern City, should turn that around. Stephen King starred Dark Tower, Captain America. Mark Millar's Nemesis. Moving on. And let's take a seat here. Usagi Yojimbo, Black Beetle. That's one of the most beautiful books ever, Francisco Francavilla. Then comes my Conan collection. Yep. 19 volumes of Conan. Oh no, actually, it's not 19. That is volume 19. But look here, I have a volume 0. So it's 20 volumes of Conan. And from Conan, go to Daredevil. Frank Miller, Brian Michael Bendis, Brubaker, the Born Again, Manuel Fear, Daredevil Typhoid's Kiss. Here's a mini. Look at this one. From the 80s. You know, this is from the Frank Miller run. Let's put that one there for now. Daredevil by Mark Waid. Then we move on to Elektra. There's Black Widow, Carnage, Jessica Jones, the Alias book. Got the first two ones there. Fury Max, Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes, Shield by Steranko. That's a prized possession. Oh, there you go. I love Jim Steranko's artwork and Nick Fury and Shield series. Then we got to move on to my favorite character, Punisher, Garth Ennis stuff. Here's the latest. Jim Edmondson. That was Rucka. Just Punisher, 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 Punisher. I love me Punisher. And next to Punisher is Iron Fist. This is the Brubaker Fraction one. Moving on to Moon Knight. The Ultimates. There's Star Wars. There's Darth Vader. She-Hulk. Doctor Strange, Into the Dark Dimension. The Oath. Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom, Triumph and Torment. There's some Marvel Masterwork. Here's my Thunderbolts collection. I love me some Thunderbolts. My Captain America with, oh my god, this one. From the Marvel Knights collection. This is so good. Black Panther. This is the Christopher Priest, Volume 1. Moving on to the next level. Sorry for the inconvenience there. If you can't see too well. I can't either right now. Thor. This is the J. Michael Straczynski run. Got some Hulk, as you can see, Planet Hulk, World War Hulk. More stuff with Thor. Some X-Men stuff. Age of Apocalypse. Astonishing X-Men. Is that Uncanny X-Force by Remender. Wolverine. This is the Old Man Logan. The new Old Man Logan. Wolverine Origin. Yeah. X-Men. And here's a good one. Monster Frankenstein. Doom 2099. Man-Thing. Tomb of Dracula. It's awesome stuff. Marvel Knights. Spider-Man. Spider-Man Kraven's Last Hunt. Superior Spider-Man. The FF. Taskmaster. Marvels. I'm just going to go through everything here. Secret Warriors. Ghost Rider. Rocket Raccoon, Marvel Atlas, Silver Surfer, Iron Man, Hawkeye, Captain Marvel, Weird World, Phantom X, and then we move into the DC area where I have Animal Man. I'm actually reading Volume 3 right now, so that's why it's not in the book here. Complete Justice League Dark Run, All-Star Western. I love that book. Need to pick up more volumes. Wonder Woman, Batgirl, Phantom Stranger, Dr. Fate, Swamp Thing, Deathstroke, Constantine, Gotham by Midnight, that's a complete run. Sensation Comics featuring Wonder Woman. Here's, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Longbow Hunters. Green Lantern, Green Arrow, the classic run. I was able to pick that one book up. That's good. More Green Arrow, Luther, J. Tower of Babel, Azrael, Kirby's New Gods, Kingdom Come, Justice, All-Star, yeah, I said, I have the Absolute Edition, but I also have the trade. All-Star Batman. Same thing. I told you, I have the Absolute, I have the Noir, and I have the trade. A Long Halloween, of course, Dark Victory, Haunted Knight. It's just a lot of Batman stuff. I can tell you that. Or you can see that. Gotham Central, one of the best DC series I've ever read. Let's move it back here a bit. Watchmen. Moving on to some Dark Horse stuff with X, Ape Sapien, Samurai, Hellboy, The Massive. Got some Dynamite with The Shadow and Masks. Valiant, Bloodshot, Shadow Man, Harbinger, The Valiant, Eternal Warrior. Image with Saga, Lazarus, The Fade Out, Walking Dead, Sudden Bastards. Spawn, Autumn Lands, Starve. You know, just look at this. Some Boom stuff. IDW stuff. Okay. Moving on once again to my Vertigo section. Northlanders. Scalped. Two great series. Brian Wood, Jason Aaron. Hellblazer. There we go. Fables, Astro City, Sandman, Why the Last Man, Preacher, 100 Bullets, Sleeper, Swamp Thing. There's G.I. Joe. I really love G.I. Joe. Here's some Judge Dredd book. Last Taste of American Crime. My Essentials. 1 Doctor Strange. 4 Punisher ones. The Usagi Yojimbo Saga. Oh! One more. Some more Usagi stuff. G.I. Joe. Punisher, this is like just a fact index book. Grendel, that's a great book. This one, 47 Ronin, so good. Parker, scored Punisher Noir. Here's a Runaways book, Secret of the Swamp Thing, and finally Lone Wolf and Cub. Art. Oh, Jesus, sorry. I'm in a bad position right now. Omnibus, Volume 1. Moving my... Move that Batman statue to show you one of my prized possessions. The Fade Out, Volume 1. I don't have a lot of single issues. Walking Dead, #1. Just a random Wolverine that came with one of my orders. This one came. It's pretty cool though. A new one that they just came out with last week or so. The DC Essential Graphic Novel, blah blah blah. Mobius, or Morbius I should say, #1. Spirit of Vengeance, #1. Here's Midnight Suns. Punisher 2099, #1. And there you go. That's my entire collection. Next time I'm back, I'm probably gonna have some new books. But that's for now. So until next time, Internet. Bye bye.